me to your game show.
Welcome, Rhyman. Two best friends quizzing it up together here.
Two best friends attempting a 69.
Exactly. This is our new episode. Our new episodes go for 69. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah.
Essentially, what this is going to be is Pokemon quizzes. We're doing them by region, so we're starting off with Kanto. Today, I made the quiz, and Ryman has to answer the questions. There are going to be 23 questions. Each question is worth 3 points if you get it right, 0 if you get it wrong. And if you ask for a hint and you get it right, then you get 1 point. If you get a perfect score, you go for 60. You get 69. In any way you should. I mean, just 69 points, really. But, yeah, I'm very excited. If you guys want to play along with us, you can take the quiz, and I'll type on YouTube. I'll go ahead and put some of the hints on I'll put all the hints on the description below. But, are you ready, Ryman?
I'm ready.
Go for 69?
I'm ready to 69.
Alright, so you can ask for a hint whenever you want, but know that you'll lose points even if you get it right.
Oh, awesome.
Alright, let's get this started.
You ready?
Let's do it. Question number 1. Which fighting type is the fastest? Hitmonchan, Machamp, Primeape, or Hitmonlee?
This is going to be a complete guess because I genuinely do not know the answer to this. I'm going to guess Hitmonchan.
Alright, give us your thought process. Just because he's like fisty.
Yeah, you know, like my gut reaction was Primeape. Just because he looks like feral and like a rabies-strucken animal. Machamp looks too bulky, and between a kick and a punch, I feel like a punch would be faster. Like a jab would be faster than like a kick.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Hitmonchan?
Mm-hmm.
You should have gone with your gut, amigo.
Oh, it's Primeape?
It's Primeape, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I can totally see that. I can completely see the little hairy pig fighter being the fastest thing up there. Yeah, that was my gut instinct, and I went against it.
You should go with your gut. Keep going with your guts, man. That's what's important. Especially with fighting types. You need guts, you know? That's what they're good for.
Yeah.
All right. 0 points.
No.
Question number 2.
Now I'll never 69.
This one's a little tough, man. I don't know if I would have gotten this one, but you got 3 to go. Look through here. Which Pokemon is taller? Sandslash, Raichu, or Raticate?
I'm gonna go Raichu. Because if he stands on his tail, he would...
Tail is not included.
I'm just kidding.
Tail not included.
Just kidding. Honestly, okay, so it's between like a hedgehog, a rat, and a mouse. But honestly, I feel like the mouse. I feel like Raichu would just be taller. I feel like all 3 are probably around the same height. I feel like this is just down to a couple inches. Man, because I'll say this: my gut is saying Raticate, and I'm gonna go against my gut again because I haven't learned my lesson, and I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Raichu because I just feel like Raichu would be taller.
Okay. Before I give you the answer, I forgot to mention the speed for the last episode for the last question.
Oh yeah.
Hitmonchan has a 76 speed. Machamp has 55. Primeape has 95.
Wow.
Hitmonlee has 87.
Wow.
So it's quite a bit faster.
Hitmonlee has 87?
He's faster than Hitmonchan, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. You're going with Raichu then?
Yeah. Final answer.
Alright. The right answer is Sandslash.
Wow, what?
Sandslash is 3 feet and 3 inches.
There's no way he's 3 feet.
He's 3 feet 3 inches. Raichu is 2 feet 7 inches, Eradicate is 2 feet 4 inches. So Raichu and Eradicate are pretty close.
Yeah.
But Sandslash is a little bit further up.
Wow, I would have never taken Sandslash as like a fully extended toddler size.
Yeah. Well, some of these smarter ones, you can ask for a hint if you want.
Yeah.
0 points.
Oh man, rough start, rough. And this is supposed to be the region I know the best too. All right, let's move on.
We'll get some here. Which Pokemon is labeled an insect Pokemon in the Pokedex? Paris, Venonat, or Pinsir?
Are they all not insect Pokemon?
So they all have like their
Bug
their
typing.
label. Like for example, like Pikachu's on his Pokedex it says mouse Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
right? So yeah, they all have their label. So one of these is labeled an insect Pokemon, the other 2 are not.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Pinsir, but I could be Paris. I'm fairly certain it's not Venonat.
Think about like what you would label these guys.
I mean, I would honestly label Venonat the insect.
Okay.
You know what? Give me a hint. We'll take our first hint. Question 3.
All right, let's do a hint. Okay. For this one, since there is only 3 options, I'll just let you know that Paris and Parasect are mushroom Pokemon, not insect Pokemon.
I honestly kind of figured that. I knew they were a fungus Pokemon. And between Venonat and Pinsir, neither one of them actually fit the term insect. Because I believe the criteria is like 6 legs, right? And they need an exoskeleton, and I believe Pinsir's the only one with the exoskeleton. I believe Venonat just more of a bug. Like a caterpillar turns into like a butterfly kind of situation. So I'm gonna go with Pinsir, my original guess. Final answer.
Oh, it's Venonat.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's Venonat. Pinsir is a stag beetle on the Pokedex.
I feel like that's definitely an insect. I feel like
Venonat does have the antennas.
It does have antennas, but I mean like fish have antennas sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah. 0 points.
Oh my gosh! Not even the hints are saving me.
You got this, man.
All right. I'm predicting a clean sweep the rest of the way.
All right, let's do it. Which type is Vileplume most resistant to? And I'm not going to read all the typings. You can see
Yeah, no. So it's poison and grass. Grass is resistant to water. Poison is Alright, second hints. How many hints do I get?
You can ask for a hint in every question if you'd like.
Okay.
Then you don't get the 3 points, you only get
Let's
1.
go for a hint, because before we get the hints.
Do you understand? Yeah.
We're going like 2 times weakness, 4 times, or 2 times resistance, 4 times resistance.
Out of all these typings, there's one that Vileplume is most resistant to. Right?
Uh-huh. Like it's like quadruple resistant?
For example, yeah.
Okay.
Do you still want the hint?
Yes. I'm kind of leaning towards, before you give me the hint. Man, rock or grass, maybe? But yes, you can give me the hint.
Okay. The typing that it's most resistant to is one of its typings?
I'm gonna go grass. Final answer.
Grass is correct.
Woo!
Ding ding ding.
I got a point.
For my man.
I am on the board.
You're on
I
the
usually
board.
I just made my first free throw and attempt to get back in.
Took a minute, but we got it. We got it there. We're only on question 4.
Which Pokemon has the highest HP? I know it's definitely between Wigglytuff and Clefable. They're both found generally around the same area. They both require a Moonstone. I'm gonna go with Clefable because I believe it's more rarer. Final answer.
Okay. Final answer?
Yeah.
It's Wigglytuff.
Really? What?
Yes. Clefable has 95 health. These stats. Wigglytuff has 140.
Wow.
And Mr. Mime has 40.
I would have never guessed Wigglytuff was a freaking tank.
Yeah. If Blissey was on here, it'd be a totally different story. But Wigglytuff from Kanto has the highest HP between these 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. I'm not discouraged yet.
Comeback of the century. Lorelei of the Elite Four has a Pokemon on her team that does not have an ice typing. Which Pokemon is it?
Oh, so it's Slowbro, 100%. Final answer.
Final answer? That is correct.
I was like, the other ones aren't even on her
3
team.
points. Right. That's what I'm saying. These are all water types, not ice. And one of these was on her team because her whole team is ice types minus the Slowbro. Cool. All right.
He's a thick boy.
3 points. 3 points. All right. And so who is the tallest fully evolved starter from Kanto? Venusaur, Blastoise, or Charizard?
I feel like it's like Charizard, but I feel like that's too obvious of an answer. That it has me second guessing. My second guess would be Blastoise, but I'm gonna go with Charizard. Final answer.
And you don't want a hint?
Sure, I'll take a hint.
Okay. The hint is the tree counts.
Venusaur. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yes, it is Venusaur. 1 point.
Oh, I would not have counted the tree.
Yeah, so let's see. We got Venusaur is 6'7", Charizard is 5'7", and Blastoise is 5'3".
Oh wow, so I'm like Blastoise's height. I'm taller than Blastoise.
Impressive, huh?
Wow. All right.
Okay, this one's a little tricky, I think. Which Pokemon
Muck.
is heavier?
Final answer.
Dodrio, Muck, or Ninetales?
I love this photo of Muck you found.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go with Muck.
Yeah, these are the old designs. No hint?
No hint. Muck.
That is incorrect.
Oh my gosh! What?
Yeah, I know. It's actually Dodrio.
Really? What the heck?
Dodrio
But-
weighs 100. Yeah.
Bird bones are hollow, and he's got feathers, and beaks are.
Dodrio's pretty tall though, I guess. He weighs 187.8 pounds. Muck weighs 66.1, and Ninetales weighs 43.9.
Wow, I would figure
So,
Dodrio would be the lightest of them all.
Yeah, I thought so too. This one was a tricky one.
I feel like
I try to give you less options.
I feel like I'm thinking too logical for this quiz. Like, I'm using like real life scenarios and situations.
I mean, ostriches probably weigh more than Muck spelled backwards.
But this much of it?
This much. But this much of it. Okay. No points on that one. Let's go to question 9. Yeah. What is Cloyster's lowest stat?
I'm gonna go with attack. Final answer.
Okay. No hints?
Every time you say that, I just assume I'm wrong. Let's get a hint.
Okay. This is a pretty good hint. It is one of the defenses.
Let's go special defense. Final answer.
Special defense is correct. 1 point. So its HP is 50, attack is 95, defense is 180.
Wow.
Beast defense. Special attack 85, special defense 45, and speed 70.
Okay.
Yeah. We're getting there. Question number 10. That's 1 point. Okay. This was another stat one. Which legendary bird has the highest physical attack?
Man, I would not consider any of them a physical attacker.
Right?
Let me get a hint.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It is, what was the hint? I don't think I wrote one down actually for this one. It is not Articuno.
Alright, so I got a 50-50 shot in the dark here. And I'm gonna go with Moltres. Final answer.
That is correct!
I knew it! Just kidding.
You knew that all along! Alright, question 11. Who are the two Steel-type Pokemon from Kanto?
Oh, trick question. Steel typing wasn't around in Kanto.
Correct. But later it was Steel-typing.
Let's go Magnemite and Magneton. Final answer?
Do you want a hint?
Oh my gosh. Are they...
Sorry, I just have to keep asking.
No hints.
Yes, it's Magnemite and Magneton.
I was like, how can I be wrong here? I was like...
3 points! Question 12. Alright, this is just a Pokedex entry. We gotta guess which one it belongs to. Although its fur has many admirers, it is tough to raise as a pet because of its fickle meanness. I guess I should say, do you want a hint before you start thinking? I don't know.
Yeah, let's go Persian. Final answer.
Do you want a hint?
No.
Persian is correct.
Alright.
3 points. Alright. Question 13. Which Pokemon is the first to show up on the Pokedex between these three? So they all have a Pokedex number. Which one is Pokedex number is the lowest?
Man. What are the chances you put them in Pokedex entry order?
Or what are the chances that they're alphabetically placed?
100%?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's go with Jolteon. Final answer.
You want a hint?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. It is a Pokemon that can become invisible.
Oh. Vaporeon. Final answer.
That is correct. 1 point.
I was thinking it was one of these two. I was thinking it was Flareon or Jolteon, so Vaporeon wasn't even on my radar.
There you go. Alright, this one's pretty tricky too. How many resistances does Magmar have? And because I know you're, we haven't really done fairy typing, or you haven't played any of these fairy games very much. I just let you know, fairy is one of its resistances.
Wow, I would not have guessed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna guess 5. Final answer.
Okay. Do you want a hint?
No.
Okay. It is actually 6.
Oh!
That was so close.
Which
though.
one am I missing?
So he's got a resistance to bug,
Uh huh.
steel,
Steel. Dang it. Steel is weak to fire. I got the others.
fire, grass, ice, and fairy. But I'll give you a point because you were just one off. I'll give you a point for that one.
Alright. Cool.
Alright. Number 15. Which of these Pokemon is not labeled a flame Pokemon in the Pokedex?
Let's go with hint.
Hint. Okay. It is not an evolution.
Arcanine, final answer.
That is correct.
Dang, you know
3
that
points.
was my gut instinct too.
Nice. Yeah, go with your gut. Yeah, both Moltres and Flareon are considered flame, and Arcanine is considered a legendary Pokemon on Pokedex for some reason. All right. Question number 16. What is Onyx's physical defense stat? 110, 130, 160, 200.
Let's go 160, final answer.
Do you want a hint?
Oh lord. No.
That is correct. 160. 200 is actually Steelix's physical defense.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's another really tricky one. Which Pokemon cannot learn a Dragon Move?
I know Machamp can, I know Mew can. And if Mew can, Mewtwo probably can. So I'm gonna go right on final answer.
No hint?
No hint.
Oh, man, you should have asked for a hint.
No!
Yeah, it's actually. I mean, I liked your thought process. It was a great thought process. Except just because Mew can learn it doesn't mean Mewtwo can.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Mewtwo was not a perfect copy or clone of Mew. Rhydon can learn Dragon Rush, Dragon Tail, Dragon Pulse, Outrage. Machamp can learn Dual Chop, and Mew can learn Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail, Dragon Pulse, Outrage, and Dual Chop. Mewtwo has no Dragon moves at all.
You failed me, Mewtwo.
Failed clone experiment. You got this one, right?
Oh.
What are the 4 Pokemon in Kanto that evolved using the Moonstone?
Nidorina, Jigglypuff, and Clefairy. Final answer.
That is correct! Woo, 3 points. Question 19. Which is the second flying type in the Pokedex?
I feel like Pidgey would be the first. No, it's Pidgey. Final answer.
Would you like a hint?
What? Because Butterfree, I think, is the first, making Pidgey the second. And because it doesn't, because if any of these were the first, their evolution would be the second. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Pidgey. Final answer.
But do you want a hint?
Sure. No, no hint.
No hint. Okay. Now, Charizard is actually the first flying type in the Pokedex.
Oh.
And Butterfree is the second.
I forgot about Charizard.
Yeah. Then Pidgey is third. And then, later along the lines we got Spearow and that.
Freaking Charizard.
Freaking Charizard. Which Pokemon in Kanto is a fighting dual type?
Poliwrath, final answer.
That is correct! There's not much of a hint I can give there.
I want to hear it anyway.
I was just going to say it's a water fighting type. Whose Pokedex entry is this? It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It is fearless. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes.
It is obviously Rattata. Or Rattata.
Would you like a hint?
No, Growlithe. Final answer.
That is correct. Growlithe. 3 points. You're doing good here at the end.
Alright.
What species is Electrode? Electric, lightning, ball, or explosion?
Ball. Final answer. No hint.
That is correct. Ball.
Because he is indeed a ball.
He is indeed, yeah. Ball. All right. And this is the last question. Question 23. Which of these encounters is most common on Fire Red and Leaf Green Victory Road?
Oh man.
So in other words, it's the same as MMO. I believe.
If it's the same as MMO, it's gonna either be Machoke or Golbat. And for personal experience, I should say. But I feel like you would do a Marowak question as your last question. Marowak, final answer, no hint.
No hint?
No hint.
It's Onyx.
Oh!
Yeah, Onyx. There's a 30% chance of running into an Onyx, 5% chance of Machoke, 5% of Marowak, and 5% Golbat.
Man, I feel like I ran into so many Machokes and Golbats in MMO at least.
I know. Yeah. Well, that's our 23rd question. Your total score is a 33.
Alright, so like a little less than half, right?
Is it? 69. Yeah, a little less than half.
That's a failing score. I failed Kanto.
That's okay, man.
What a fitting day to do this quiz too, on the day that Ash took a quiz on Pokemon.
Right? I totally did not have that planned. But, yeah. I try to do as much multiple choice as I could and try to keep it fresh with the different types of questions.
Yeah, I feel like it was all multiple choice. That was actually a lot of fun. I was not knowing what kind of questions to expect. You know?
Yeah.
And I was thinking they were either going to be too hard or too easy, and this is perfectly right down the middle.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I think next time I'm going to throw a little bit more of maybe some of those trainer questions or questions where it's like more game-based. Like, because I think like the Lorelei one was like super easy for you.
The which one?
Or like the Lorelei.
Oh, yeah.
Or the... even like some of the Pokedex entries, I feel like you got those real quick.
Yeah, I kind of struggle with the resistances and the stuff like that. I'm still learning all those. I still rely on you when we play.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, you like that Machoke, man? I like Machoke before he was purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, our next episode of Go for 69. Ryman's going to give me a quiz on Johto, so look forward to that. If you guys want to take the test, just go ahead and watch this video, and we'll have the hints on the down on the description.
Yeah.
No, description? Is it called description? Yeah. But till then, catch you next time.
Yeah, this was fun.
Ryman, you don't get a 69 tonight.
No. Right off the bat, first question. Like there was no like build up or suspense if I was gonna get it or not. It just like instantly no.
I want to live out my dream, not my reality.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man. See you guys later.
Peace.